everybody. Then I go for hello, everybody. Here's your girl, your sister, your friend, from lady, and some people's mother. Hello, fam lady on YouTube and real life on page. Hello, everybody. Where is my people? Where? Hello, everybody. I go slaughter today. I go buy meat. So I say make I wash them. Then we're gonna gist. We're gonna see what they go on for the United States of the whole world. So these are the things I went to buy today. I hope say YouTube no will give me a year warning because of meat. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let me clean this off the ground. Hello. So my people, who is there? I'm coming. Elivo. Good evening. How are you, my sweetheart? Welcome. I just come from work where I pass the go slaughter, I go buy meat. So I say, instead I'll just stay here, they walk, maybe they gist on top of them. So the video way from S do, you know, say we will always carry a coil, we'll come arrange them. The one we not for put, we will try to put them in order. So I may not be like everything they know, some things they miss. So we'll still do our simple best. So we'll do. How are you? Good Thursday. How is everybody? How is the family? I hope everybody is fine. All right, I'm fine too. So maybe we quick start gonna into three now cut and put with different this thing. So maybe we just quick start with this one, the one of what's her name? Bisola.
Don't you think it's wise for Mr. PDT to kind of apologize to Bisola in any way must have spoken anything wrong to her? Because if not for Bisola from day one, Ruth Matthews' case, I'm sure it would have been dead by now or swept under the carpet. I'm just feeling for humanity's sake and for nature purpose, you can just apologize to her. Bisola is not actually, she's not a bad person. We all have challenges. Maybe at a point, maybe she must have said or did something to Ruth that she didn't like. Maybe something came up then. But she's actually not a bad person. Thank you. That's all I have to add.
Oh, okay. I would really appreciate if there's a specific area that you would want me to touch in the apology that I'll be rendering to Sister Bisola.
Liver.
Yeah, actually, I've been following you from, let me say, almost day one. There are some wrong words you used for her as your senior, equally for age purpose and for the sake of God in this pursuit that we are, so that God will help in certain ways. Let us don't carry any wrong thing in the bid to fight for the right thing, and we use something wrong to make it go wrong.
Concerning Sister
There were some
Bisola.
words you used.
Yeah, I know.
I may not be able to.
No, I know.
I may not be able to pick on some words in particular, but maybe kind of accused her of maybe treating Ruth wrongly, maybe for Ruth to have beaten her on her leg or something. You didn't see anything wrong with that. You understand?
Yeah, I think. Okay, can I answer to what you just raised?
My people, before Prof S go answer, now a good way we say sometimes it's good to ask questions or to listen to where matter they go before person will just conclude, like you just talk when you don't really know what matter they go. When this our sister talk for you, she's right, but in another way. You know, the problem when we Africans get, we always say, because now senior, because of God, because of what we put for ground, so make it not spoil. Who give a damn? You understand? Because when senior are there and they are doing their effort to make now this seniority now make Africa spoil rich as we dey so. And they are your senior ones. They are like your father. They can be your father. Why can't you respect your elders? Elders, they spoil country, they go. Abroad, they don't know whether you be elder or you not be elder. It's for them. They don't care. Provided they do the right thing. So in a situation whereby an elder is not doing the right thing, I don't think elder deserve the respect. That's me, oh. That's me. If you be elder, you will just behave like elder. If you don't respect yourself, I go disrespect you because you don't feel use your own to spoil my own. Where they go? You don't feel use your own to spoil my own. Now this is a Bisola on end of the talk. So now okay, this is our sister say make Prof S apologize to Bisola. Which day they kill this meat safe? This one not even resemble today meat too. Hey, listen, yesterday they kill her. I don't even know. I don't even remember to ask. So this our sister they tell Prof S may apologize to Bisola because of wetin Prof S call am say na one thing because of wetin Bisola do. But now if you listen to wetin Prof S talk on his own side, you will still say Prof S was not wrong anyway, because you know if they do something because at the end of the day you want help person, you want just turn that person to automatically your slave. Sometimes if you help people, at least let the person get also his or her right to express herself. You must not just the control person because you feel say that person is vulnerable this time. You know go fit talk anything. Now you just be in life. Now you be in papa. Now you be in mama. Anything when you talk, you have to be saying yeah. It doesn't work that way. That's where we are getting it also sometimes wrong. If you dey do good for person, give the person chance to express himself. Give the person chance. May say no because if na your sister, if na your pikin, you go face it tolerate and try make you try. Like me, people they look and say family they get pepper body, they make ja. I be one kind of person, I dey try to understand people. I dey try to put myself into their shoe. I dey try to know, so okay, if na my pikin, if na me come born, I no go tolerate am. You understand? So Sister Bisola come as in, he want come help Ruth, for example. Even after that, before the Prof S explain his own side, he come say he want come help Ruth. When he come, he want come sit down as the oga kpata of them all. No! You know, if you come meet people, they do something. You know, say people don't already there. You came in as a contributor, but you just want to take the whole thing for yourself. No, not be good thing you can't do. If you can't do something, I think still leave people when you feel meet for inside. Stay away. Just like as me day here now. Then I'll go and put my body like I said, I'm not sabi pass. No, I have to stay away. If they don't call me, I know they call. If they don't, you know, if not concern me, no, I'll just hope they do my own, they go. But some people they just want to be known. They want to, you know, everything. They want to do it like saying that then I sabi and pass. You go spoil things, and people will now disrespect you. They will tell you, say, they don't say you. Am I girl? They don't send you. They don't send your level. You can go to hell and go to heaven. For them, they don't care. Because if you don't get where you will do and reach, that the respect that they give you, they will just use. They'll use less time for your hand. You understand? You carry person come, you say you can't help. Everybody will praising you. At the end of the day, inside underground, you dey control the person, say make you not call Prof S again. Now you are they receive the call. What was that for? So you were doing it for your own personal gain anyway. So where is the voice record there? Where Ruth they tell of Gala say see all the things where Sister Bisola they do to her. You know what make she they call anybody say that she will call they receive a call. Why? This is a woman that have been living her life before. You have to give her, and you know if you tell her make you stop the person when you and a true Prof S now you know the matter. You just want to enter inside when you can't be now you can't control everything. At the end of the day, Prof S will not be disappointed and say what's going to happen? You know, so this seniority now then everything they bust my head. I don't get senior for senior way, no, they get respect for yourself. No, my own senior, I don't sell them. I go put money for pockets. I don't know if give you like all these big people now, all these politicians who are in Africa now. See as they use Africa take to roti. Abroad here you go. There is no seniority and respect. If you do anything, they will give you basketballs. But in Africa, they'll say, no, give them because of God. And so that everything for good for us. No, let us spoil, but at least maybe we correct and maybe we know say rubbish now they do. If not, see as they can't use Africa, people were not supposed that they die mysteriously. See everywhere, nothing. But the elders nice they rule us. They don't do anything for us. So but if you talk to them, they'll say, it can be your father. Why explain you, Osha. My people, good evening, good evening.
I think you have semi or half information of what really transpired. And you might not have the full details because I did not bring them to the public, simply because I thought they were irrelevant. With Sister Bisola, it has been something that has been long coming. The moment Sister Bisola entered this case, she already had doubts about what I was standing for. She thought I was trying to dupe money people. The reason why she
that's true.
Listen, the reason why she went when Sister Ruth Matthew was arrested, it was not really to fight for Sister Ruth Matthew's justice. The main reason why she went was to go and prove me wrong, so that she can tell the whole world that Prophet is lying to people. And
are you sure of that?
I'll play you a recording of her confessing to Maureen, telling Maureen that this guy is lying, he's taking money from people. This whole thing of Ruth Matthew is a lie. I'm going there to prove it to the world, and everyone following Prof X is going to withdraw.
You can imagine.
I want to make sure that people know Prof X, who he really is. So that was the agenda to start off with when she went to the Benin where Ruth Matthew was arrested. We are not disputing or taking away the fact that she committed herself to go there, but her agenda and motive was not as pure as it ended up looking. She played a vital role that we can never take away from her, even if I come here and say anything about her. Without that video that she recorded at the airport, our case could not have been this strong as it is today.
I'll call your name,
we
so
could
I
have
don't
not
want to
shown where Ruth Matthew is even up today. They could have done to Ruth Matthew what they did to Apostle Cassie. So every effort she put in and her contributions, we can have disagreements with her or anything, but we can never take those things away from her. She did a very good thing. She was more like a pillar or a backbone to the entire foundation of this whole case of baby testimony. To the apology that you are saying I must offer, I do not have a problem apologizing in any area that can bring a resolution to fighting for baby testimony's justice. The reason why I might have said all those things about Bisola, A, B, C, D, and E, it was because of how she ended up, trying to interfere, and how she ended up trying to sabotage Sister Ruth Matthew's freedom and stuff like that. To all the people that know, I'm very sensitive when it comes to this case of baby testimony. I do not care how close we might be, but the moment I see someone trying to shift people's attention or try to change the narrative, especially if it's someone that I was counting on, I get, I don't know, I get emotional. I become like Hulk. I don't know if you've watched the big Hulk, that green monster that transforms to become a giant overnight simply because he's angry or something. So most of the things that I said were probably because of the way that she conducted this case of baby testimony. She even came out with a statement, and she said, "I'm dropping this case because I found out that Ruth Matthew is lying." So you listening to that and watching that from someone that we're banking on to say this is one person that's going to help us.
Sorry, my people. This one the tongue of cow. So if you don't remove this place, this outside this thing, it go there strong for mouth. So you have to remove this thing with hot water. So now hot water now put just now. So you have to remove it. So when you remove it, so when you eat them, you will come soft for here like this. See, I don't remove and it's called a red. So when you never remove it, they're very hard. Like it will be like a back of a cow. So that make me the remove them.
Fight for justice. And saying that everything. She came on different lives. That Ruth Matthew is a liar. Ruth Matthew is a thug. Ruth Matthew is trained.
I watched it.
Has trained her little kids to become criminals, to become terrorists. And now be like, Sister Bisola, where is all this coming from? And why have you become an enemy of Ruth Matthew? Are you now disputing that this child got missing? Or are you now disputing that baby testimony was abducted in necessity? You might have a problem with Sister Ruth Matthew, and believe you me, so many people have a problem with Sister Ruth Matthew. So many people do not get along with Sister Ruth Matthew. Anyone that comes through to try to help Sister Ruth Matthew, I can promise you one thing for sure. At the end of the day, they'll always end up not in good terms.
Can you believe the thing where it hurts me for inside? As Prof S talk just now, say, okay, this woman, don't get along with you. Two of them not get along. But you don't read the one where you will call and say, she's lying. The line she's lying doesn't really mean a child is not missing. Now tell me for the get you hot. And she's lying. And she, okay, when you can consign roots with the pikin where he lost, with other children where she get, where she they train as criminals. Who is the perfect mother? Call 20 perfect mother for me. I will bring 50 perfect imperfect mother. I will bring the one that is also not perfect. I want to put the English again. No mother that is perfect. We all have our shortcomings because it's not easy. It's not easy. Now you see when you reach your friend house, you know, so you tell they do your own. Not be something they do my own. When that one go still reach your own, you go still see error for your hand. You go say don't be. So it's just like we are just trying to manage before the children go grow when they will get their own mind. Not to talk of a woman that is already in distress already. What that woman have passed through, according to the day when Prof S interview her, where Ogala come and they say, you see the way she was, do you want Prof S to be beating her even as much as the one where she don't pass through? The main thing is the child missing? For me, as far as I'm concerned, is the child missing? Yes or no? Any other story that is behind this, I don't even want to know. But sometimes it's good to still listen so that maybe you know where the whole story from they come. But whether the woman they lie or they lie, a child is human being where he's supposed to become governor, where he's supposed to become a president, where he's supposed to become a bank manager, where he's supposed to become one thing or the other way go still benefit us in the future to come. It's missing. That's the most important thing. Any other thing is irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. But when they'll just say the thing where they come for, it don't come work for them. They will just try to spread the whole thing. They will just, so you people will not know that you are also hurting people. Even this sister Bisola, the day when I do video for her, I don't say I insult her. I want give her, but I give her sha. And I try to remember and say, now tell you Joshua, I cause you what you did for your body because you talk and say to Joshua, don't spoil your life. So my people, we just have to get it right. The way Nigerian government narrow and go that place, they don't already spoil our brain already. But all these small things we will physically handle, we're not supposed to come to spoil them more. So Bisola says Ruth is not saying the truth. Ogala said Ruth is not saying the truth. What's her name again? Maureen said Ruth is not saying the truth. May we not just talk prophetess disgrace and all of them. Let's assume say Prof S can't rest for that matter at that time. How you go for beer now? The woman for just day like that, no hope, nothing. There's one of our brother, the video was so called just now, where he makes Davido and Bisola and Davido and Ruth there. No, Ruth's own is even more harder than Davido's own. Davido don't say he won't die. They bury and know where they bury and put. But Ruth's own, she don't know where the pikin dey. That one, she's having a double mind. Is the child dead or is he still alive? How he don't grow rich? Where she going to do? She's having 1,001 things in her head that she's thinking about her child. But Davido, he already knows, okay, we have laid the child to rest. May his soul rest in peace. Life goes on. They don't already know, so you know they're there again. So it's clear. They know what happened to them. There is a story that can be able to say about that child. But Ruth's own, she cannot say anything that really happened, apart from they stole her from me. Finish. So may we try, may we understand.
Because of maybe the way of communication, or because they probably feel like Ruth Matthew is beginning to challenge them, and they always end up having a problem. So no matter how much I have a problem with Sister Ruth Matthew, I will never do anything to water down the case of Baby Testimony. Baby Testimony is very innocent. The mother may not be perfect. The mother may not be correct in everything that she says or in everything that she does, but we cannot make Baby Testimony be the one that pays the price for the doings of her mother. Yes, brother, you can go ahead.
That's clear. Very clear.
Yeah, my sister, thank you so much. At the early stage of this thing, you see, we are in Nigeria. We know how you don't blame many Nigerians if they don't trust people, because we are faced with so many trust challenges in this country. And I want to believe that what happened then was a kind of fog of war. During war, you have this fog of war, some false information will be flying, and if you are not careful, you will go and act upon an information that is not all that solid. I believe that our sister Bisola was angry with Matthew then, and she let that anger try to diminish her contribution. She let that anger destroy all the good things she did. And by her not believing Prof X, it's up to her. Everyone is free to draw their own conclusion. But after so many months after this case, it's obvious where everyone stands on this issue. And we have all shown our hands. I was doing a program the other time. Bisola came and was saying, commenting that on YouTube that Ruth is lying, this and that. I believe it was because of what happened between her and Ruth. And without Doris Ogala, that thing wouldn't have happened. So that miscommunication they had led to certain things. And when you are trying to do good for someone, and you are being paid back with evil, sometimes it poisons people's mind. And I believe Bisola's mind was poisoned. And on the types of apology, I would love to see Bisola and Prof X get on good terms, but everyone would just have to admit where they are wrong. She was wrong by saying that Prof X was just trying to cash out. If he was trying to cash out, I know how this case would have been by now. And after so many months, it's obvious that he was just doing it out of his free will, because of his love he has towards people, towards nature. When you see people whose spirits are in tune with nature, you will know, no matter the religion. And Bisola, I believe it was anger that drove her off the cliff that made her make such a comment.
And my sister, my stand is very civil. I do not have a problem apologizing for anything that I might have said because of anger as well. Because I could have been emotional due to some of the things she might have said about Sister Ruth Matthew. So I was more inclined to say anything also that could have, triggered my emotion. The same way Brother Ijele was already in a fight mode here when some political people were coming through to attack him. Yeah. So I appreciate the concern for a resolution. And whenever it's going to be necessary, I will extend my apologies as my people deem fit. I do not want to be that person that divides people. It's better if we come together, stand together, if we fight in harmony, in unity, we will be able to get results, faster and more efficient.
Yeah, and it will happen in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, sister. Let me take another caller here. I can see the phone has been buzzing since. Let me take this one. My sister, you have 2 minutes. Yeah. I know if I allow you, you'll go for 10. You have 2 minutes to ask questions.
I'm very grateful for seeing that caller, and I would be happy to see both of you like this, because we have this. This is the two lion killers that we have.
Brother, can you hear?
Lion killer that we have. So I asked a question before. Number one was, if Ruth Matthew went to that church to steal, how are they going to locate her? Number two is, if that child is supposed to be Suleiman's son, we can't, PFM will not talk. Will they keep silent? And number three is, how government is going to start ruling Nigeria without ruling the church first? Because most of the church have to be bring down. Our problem we have is from the GO, not for the government. All politicians they have that the GO as their backup. So what the problem we have is from all those pastors. Those are my three questions. So God bless you.
Yeah. All right. All right, my sister. Thank you so much.
As a Nigerian, I've tried to explain all these things, but let me explain it again because we can't overemphasize on this. Nigerian Christians, it's high time you guys stood up and solved this cancer that is eating deep into the body of Christ, as you people call it. Now, she made a very good statement. Politicians have turned churches into political parks. And the priests you are seeing, the leaders of the churches, are happy to just get their free homes, free vehicles, connections. Their family members will be put in one government office, or they will just find one contract and award to a member of their family where they're getting. Again, it goes back to what I said. Everything is about class. Anything that affects the so-called upper class, They want to protect each other. And they are using the emotions of the lower class, in this case, their members, against the government that actually wants to fight against this thing. This is not too difficult to solve, like I told you. But let us not discount, let us not look shy away from the reality on ground. You may say, oh, what can they do this? But in Nigeria, for instance, we've not killed that religious virus. When people will be defending criminals who are leaders of their churches. Some of them would think that fighting to defend their pastor is fighting to defend Christianity. No, your pastor is a shame on your religion. The lifestyles of your pastors, your bishops, your deacons, your priests, they don't even look like what the Bible wrote about Jesus himself, whom they said they are following. Right now, you have a country where I just tried this prophet. The very first day, any of these pastors will be invited. You watch how many platforms that will be rising up. All these ones, like now, how many times have people infused the president tribes in a political conversation? Now they will tell you that Fulani herdsmen, they are as if the criminals that are destroying northern villages and towns are being left to just being given free hand to operate. No. It's this propaganda that the government is against, and the change must come from Christians themselves. And as for the CCTV, of course, if Ruth has gone there to steal, you will see the CCTV. There is nobody who will tell me that a big church like that, does not have CCTV cameras seeing each and every angle of that church. It's not true. I refuse to believe it. And anyone who is trying to make me believe that thing is wasting his time and is banging his head against the rock.
Okay, caller, you can go ahead. Hello, caller, can you reduce your volume, please? You see, that's where the danger is.
My brother, I would like to take just one person because some minutes to before 7:30. So I want to just
one caller. Let me choose which one. Let me choose which one. Okay, this one. Yes, caller, go ahead.
Prophet.
I greet you.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. My question goes like this: Why is it that the police cannot be able to ask of that CCTV footage?
Okay, that's your question.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Ijele.
My brother, there is no will to solve this case. Like I told you, I don't want to sound like a broken record. People know how easily this case could be solved, but there is no will. In that police, even in police, this thing is more prevalent in the police. The Muslim policemen who would act don't want the Christians to act as if they are targeting them. And these Christian policemen, most of them are the back pockets of these pastors, of these their religious heads. Most of them are helping them to get good postings. Most of them even help them to get the job. Ask an average military intake. He will tell you that these pastors, they even have their police list. They even have their army list. When it's time for army recruitment, they send the names of their church members to go in there. What do you think those people will be doing in service? It's to protect their interests. And we really need to get to the root of this. So many things this baby testimony issue has exposed. We may not be able to appreciate it now, but give it 2 years. You will see even many Christian police officers are angry that their own establishment is not doing anything about that. So many people. I saw the feedback when we went to share the poster, and you see some people say, my boy, is it this baby? Oh, they are still doing it. What are they still doing? What is because enough attention is not being drawn to this. Most of the bloggers you see in Nigeria, some of them are afraid, then the other ones are paid. Some of them, when they threaten them, some they will threaten to attack their pages, they will stop. So many people will avoid certain topics because they know that their pages will data. Like all the, I'm not seeing the comments. I'm not on StreamYard. I can't see the comment section, but I can guarantee you there are many idiots in the comment section. All those ones, the people don't want them to attack them. You will see morons, and most of them, they will be using fake accounts. They can't use their real accounts and come. They will be just doing, and not many people have that thick skin to, withstand such barrage of attacks, especially when it's unfounded rumors, propaganda, lies against you. Sometimes your family will be calling you. My family have gotten used to it. They don't care if any of my siblings is here. You will not even comment. Sometimes after some program, they will come here and start laughing. They will say, "Man, look, you are these people," and they'll understand what you are. Not every family would have such understanding. Even though my father doesn't like most of the things I do, especially when I'm attacking the churches or I'm saying the truth about the politics of my area. So this is something that I'm even suffering from my immediate family.
Brother Jenny, I really appreciate you for the 3 hours. This was a marathon, like a stoichiometry exam paper. Thank you so much for coming through and for your insights and your contributions in honoring this invite.
I thank you for having me, and I thank your followers who are here listening. I hope you people took one or two things away from our conversation. I hope we'll continue this thing from time to time. And like I said, it was only a matter of time before our path crossed. The paths of evil men must always meet. The paths of good men must always meet. I knew it was just a matter of time before those that are genuinely looking for this will come together. And this is just a starting point. It's not going to end. Anyone that is having this thing that we are going to, separate. What are we fighting over? We are not fighting over money. I'm not sure Prof X has that time. And our own, once the mission is for good, you see so many people, many Africans. We start at the time. What we are doing, we are not just the only people now. So many Africans, if you notice, they've risen up and they will keep on hammering the message. I want to send this message to every Anglophone African. Even the Francophones, I'm sure they are suffering this, but Anglophone Africans, please beware of these Nigerian pastors. Beware of these Nigerian pastors that are coming to your place. There is nothing they are going to give you. If they are telling you they are coming from they came into your country with the anointing of Elijah, tell them to go and use the anointing to fix Nigeria first. I don't know why you come from a country like Namibia, good rules, and someone from Nigeria, where you have so many states. Professor, I'm not kidding. Just do small search on the internet. So many state roads, you can't cross it. So that's something that did not work for him in Nigeria is suddenly going to make your country a paradise. Please do not let this cancer eat into your societies. I'm talking to my people in South Africa, in Botswana, in Zambia, in Zimbabwe, in Mozambique. Mozambique is Portuguese anyway. All these places, all these Africa, to even Central Africa, all of them, please, East Africa, beware. Look at what Paul Kagame is doing in Rwanda. That's how to build a nation. There is nobody with any anointing to fix your country. If they had that anointing, they would have fixed Nigeria by now. Like I said, my brother, thank you so much. It's a pleasure and esteemed privilege to be on your platform this wonderful evening. Meanwhile, it's like we planned it, our shirts. Almost the same color.
We are going blue. No, I really appreciate my brother. We're gonna have a round two. Maybe we might open just a commercial break so that we can have a small fight here with some political giants who feel like there's so much to say concerning your political standing. But be that as it may, I think this is the beginning of so many other episodes that we'll be engaging just for a normal discussion on the things that are happening.
We really need to focus on African economy and what has been killing our economies, geopolitics, how political events somewhere like 8,000 miles away are affecting your local economy. This is the type of knowledge we need to sell into our people, because if you have a functional economy, not so many people will be hooked on this opium. Mm-hmm. It's opium. They are selling you hope. And you are going to every day. When we have all these knowledges, we come together. to make a sound society. And if we can fix one country in Africa, I believe the rest will learn from them.
Yeah, and if they can gather to illiterates like these false prophets and these charlatans, then I'm sure people can benefit much from conversations from people of higher intellect like ourselves. And I think it's our responsibility, to bring back Africans and awaken their conscience and make them see things that they have been blindfolded from seeing, and make them start being logical and start thinking and using their intuitive capacity to see the ordinary, that there is no man in Nigeria that has any supernatural power. There is no man in Nigeria that can heal any disabled person. There is none of them that can foretell what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. Let's just try to demystify all these religious impediments that have been imposed on our African people. Because our people have become clowns and zombies who are just subjected to this falsehood. And they are made to believe everything that comes out of the mouth of these jackals. Someone can say, God said, I see in the realms of the spirit. There's no realms of the spirit that these people operate in. It's time for us now to bring them to reality. To bring them to reality, have conversations that can change our societies, that can change our nations, instead of being fully employed in these churches, following religious things that will never bring any transformation to our people. Tell me, what good has these people ever done for the people of Nigeria with the billions and billions, private jets, massive church buildings that they've been building?
And money laundering.
You see, they are destroying the economies on a far much bigger scale than the politicians are actually affecting the economies of countries. But religion and this level of spirituality that has been imposed on them, it makes them become too timid and afraid to ask relevant questions. They do not want to ask the right questions because they just want to believe in what they were promised. They are banking on the hope that was packaged for them, that was traded for their hard-earned income. Remember, these men, they come and say, God, come and give God money. Come and give God your tithe. Come and drop a seed for God on the altar. What are they giving in return? Hope. Things are going to work for you. Doors are going to open for you. Marriage is going to come your way. And we can't allow our people to keep going around, believing the likes of Solomon, Jeremiah.
Receive your children. Receive your marriage. What you told my sister, what you told in your marriage is bad economy. If the economy was good, men would be employed and they will have money in their...
Wait, now here, let me for the verse. Now here, why come be say now only women, now they receive marriage. Why men not they receive marriage? They say that because of a bad economy, now make men not get. Not be all women go must marry. Marriage is not a do or die affair. So not be because of say bad economy or guy jelly. Now then I me for disagree small. More than one say now only with the ladies now they look for cassava they go. Una when see be men now see they look for kpekus. So now make me go buy this thing. For the men when sabi see if you want make your tongue dey long, make they do better work, go and buy this thing. Go and buy tongue of cow. They eat. Go buy tongue of cow. They eat a man. Now because of Nana, go buy this thing. If you don't say you know they walk well, if you don't say your wife like under, if they like make you the lick plates. And you know sabi lick plate and your wife abeg come on for here, you know sabi do anything. You don't do am well. You they say wetin you go say me I do now, me I do like this. Your wife go like that like this, go like that like say nothing dey happen. My brother, I purposely go to slaughter today. I go buy tongue of cow. Go and buy tongue of cow, make you dey chop. Tell your wife make they cook for you every time. It go help you. You see as it long. So this one now, if this one enter down under that pot, there is no way we not go see results carry come out inside down that pot. So go and buy tongue of cow and they eat tongue of cow. It will help you in the nearest future. So coming back to my talk just now, my people, Africa will just believe say, and most times you will say receive your husband, your spiritual husband. They don't say spiritual wife. Men know they quit, they get spiritual wife. It's always spiritual husband. Why come say now only the women they want me they go marry? Una not say now as women they want me they go marry. Now some men see one make them marry. So now they talk in two ways. Not be only the women side, men not be like say now only women. They not come marry. People just they wait. We say marriage not be their solution right now. It not be do or die affair. So if na the talk, I go be like, I know they all the talk. I say no, this one I need to attack Nigerian and profess. Not be only married, not be only women, not be the married, man they marry. And besides, marriage is not the only ultimate. So some people just they just want to date their day, you know. You must not. I beg, let me not talk. May I finish first before we call rapport, before I go bring the other. Before I go bring the other video call. May I finish first? I'll point interrupt to my people.
It is not rocket science. This is what is holding it.
Our brothers do not have any specialized skill. They do not even have academic qualification certificates, but they are there receiving jobs. They are forever there receiving marriages. Also, they spend all their lives.
Receive your job. You receive them for a side job.
Awaken our people. So thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother, for inviting me again. I appreciate it.
Okay, brother. Stay safe.
And please let me greet all my people that are watching. Sorry, I can't mention any of you because I'm not watching the comments. I'm just on StreamYard. I'm only seeing Prof X. All of you that are here, you know, I will just off the top of my head. If I came, Emeka OJ, I know you will be there. All my people in the house, Ofure. Where are they? So many, so too numerous to mention. Daniel Iselope, Becky Godwin, all of you. I see all your people, all the people. Then my bingos that came here, I know you are nothing without me now. You must come. So I appreciate all your empty words, all your empty threats. Yeah, you know, what am I without my bingos? Without you people, I'm nothing. Okay. So keep on watching. Keep on learning if you want to learn. And those of you that don't want to learn, it's up to you. I will not break your head and put knowledge there. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Stay safe. Yes, my people, this is the last segment of our session. And all of you who have joined, I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope you have picked up one or two things, to carry home with. And if you're joining us for the first time, do the needful. Like the video.
Please like the video,
write a comment. Share the video.
Please share
and
the video,
subscribe.
Please.
I know we're VIPs here who always say we can't like, we are too busy, we are too big for dropping likes, but I would appreciate your engagement so that our message can reach so many other souls out there, so many other people that might not be on the landscape of our trajectory. So thank you so much, everybody. I do not know if I still have anything to add on or anything to subtract from the previous discussion that we have just had, but I hope we all maintain sanity in upcoming interviews. That we try to separate people for who they are, and when we invite them to talk about the case of baby testimony, let's just treat people with that quantum of respect, and let allow them to express themselves in a way that do not lead us into having arguments or debates. We're not really here for debates. The reason why we are hosting this, the reason why we are having this conversation is simply because we want to find a way on how we can find our missing boy. We want to find a way on how we can find baby testimony. We still have quite a lot of things to talk about. We still have quite a lot of things, to discuss. We still have so many other religious issues that we need to share here, because our people, they've been in darkness, they've been walking dead, they have been blinded, they have been living in bondage for the very longest time ever. And this is the time for a revolution. And the revolution begins with one man, it starts with two men, it starts with three people, it starts with you and me. And I know everything that we are doing today, it will always have a ripple effect. It's going to affect the lives of generations which are still yet to come. And our fight is to make sure that we do this for the generations yet unborn, for your children, for your children's children. We have paid the price. We have observed all this madness in this, religious arena. We have seen it all, and these churches have caused so much damage. And I don't think we can afford to let anyone else, go through what we have gone through or witness what we have witnessed. So to all those that have joined me, do not forget to leave your like. Do not forget to leave your heart. Do not forget to react. Until I meet you again on the next episode of the Enlightenment series, it's Mr. Pull the Trigger. I'm out.
I'm in. So let the Mr. Pull the Trigger go. Now I am in. So my people, good evening, welcome. Who am I seeing here? I'm saying Anna here. Oh, such a good, great. Thank you very much, Anna. You are welcome. Ifoma, you are welcome. Chioma, you are welcome. I hope it's not the Chioma that is insulting me, but she's not the one. Chioma, you are welcome. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Who else is here? Facebook. I've not seen. Chioma is the last person. If you are here, let me see you. Let me see you before I come back with the next. With the next episode, hey Bambali, good morning, welcome. Nady K, welcome. I go buy me to my people. So if you know say you be man as I talk and just now, you know say your wife or your girlfriend, or maybe you never still get girlfriend, you never still get Siam. It's very, very. So women, I'm not a fresh child. I know it's I close my door first. Are you coming in? Was willst du denn essen?
Fleisch und Reis oder Spaghetti.
Fleisch? Which Fleisch?
Irgendein Fleisch mit Reis oder Spaghetti und Soße.
You all spaghetti, you don't eat any other food apart from spaghetti. So my people, may I code my word, you know, they say word get ear, I got of them all did there, so may I code my word, one understand. So so if you be so and you know say your wife so go and buy, tell your wife may go slaughter, may go buy this one, may go buy them. This one now, if you're if you don't long reach, so if you they eat this one, you go they draw and they come out. Not say go draw, come make come be like a bottle. No, you go make them full so that if you want grab them for that side, you want lick plate. If you want lick plate, you go they very, very good when you take the go under. So if you know say you be woman, go market, go buy them for them. You don't need me give you money for your own good though. Make one and not there for the whole future. So this one now, because some women they like and well. No, I don't know. That's what they talk. So go and buy it. As I just grab them. I say now 9 days the place where I go buy. I can't buy how many? I can't buy 4. I leave 2. So if you know you are ready to go and buy the remaining 2, or you wanted they made they keep for you, they feel they see they keep for person. Go buy them. Make use of the cook them. Udo. Family, you are so crazy. I'm saying the truth now. Okay, but I say you like her. No, the way we talk as so. No, the truth of the matter. You know, let's be honest here. I get 3 videos to do today, and I will make sure say I complete them. Let's be honest here. All these things, it join that. Oh, why am I on the house today now? You know they could call this kind of time. Why call the house? I'm supposed to break this thing to pieces. I will break them. This thing now, it's supposed, if it join, not be only this papa, mama. It don't work now. My people, check here, balance here. It don't work. I mean, it's like they cook soup. You know, me now, I eat fish. I like fish well. Now fish, that be my best. But don't be say I don't see they eat meat. You understand? I they eat meat. I they eat any other thing where you follow and to just to garnish and up. But I guess you can't tell when you still want to test something else. But instead when you go there, where you go to test up for outside, where I go to beg people say, I beg, come give me another. So I'll go buy them for myself. Now be all these things. You understand? So when you don't get person when you wanna gather at their house like this, and you know say this person, you want to make the thing the sweet. Now every time you know they change levels. Not be only once. Because you're rest. It don't make sense now. You they use all this kind of things say they are handsome. You know, like lick plate, you know, touch charm, you know, Roma, you know. Why this boy come there at this time? Why? God, why? And you can hear things. You will just say, you know, here, now like everything they say here. Now the time when you not expect, when you go to tell you go to laugh. That boy. So my people, the truth of the matter, so it's good. Max? I come here, I lower this so that I for quit for you. Max? pushing? Okay, good. May just did there first, may never come. My people, see, man way not they do this thing. You know complete. You know complete. If you know the lick am, you know complete. So women they will be say they don't like him. That one are their own. So women they will like him. So if your woman like him, you gotta do it. It's just like your woman still like So that's why it still be for woman. All now part of it. Why you just there now can't do now be like wood for his house? It don't make sense now. At least you know something. You need to make the twist brain. Something it's supposed to the twist brain. You know, like when they do things where go be say go they make things there. Body go the ginger. When you see your guy, when you see your woman, you know your body go the ginger. You they know what's up. You they try to know what the time is. You know, even sometimes you even forget time. But when you say you can't get husband, at the end of the day, you tell us, "Oh God, beg, how far now? I want her like this." You will say, especially like my city, my adult people. I'm a traditional man. And traditional man. Sometimes when they will reach where side chick they will leave their traditional man for back of door. They go do another thing for inside house. So at least you need to enhance your. I don't know for the way girls born for us for head. Person like family dynamic I don't get. But that will not be saying I don't see talk true. I don't see let them know say man. You have to do something that is right. So if you know say you be like him. Now only if you don't like him or your wife don't like him. See you where they switch like who want thieves. If you don't say your wife like him and you still like him, or maybe your wife like him. Okay, there's two things. One where I hear the woman like him, but the man not like him. So I don't know how they will take solve that one, but there must be a plain ground where una fit solve una something. There must be a plain ground where una fit solve the matter. So it's either if you don't like him by here, you go like him by here. You understand? Now you will be the woman. I go teach him how you want to work out for the forest. You understand? For the evil, this one will be the land of the living. Now you will teach him where I go work out for the land of the living. But maybe some women you don't know just like that. They not go greet talk. How the man go tell no. And some men they know maybe they don't know the right place to do him. So now you will still be the woman. I go still tell her. Maybe some men still they would like to do him, but you know they fall put. Tell her may go buy this one. Tongue of cow. If you buy tongue of cow, they eat them. So you're gonna give them. Not say a tongue will come big like cow. Oh no, but at least go give them power. Because maybe some men they will be saying maybe they'll tire. So this one I go give them more muzzle for mouth. He go give them more muzzle for mouth. When go fit they do and we not quit tire. I'm not joking. No, this will not be joke. But the real truth. If you know say I'm waiting your wife like, not the denial of farm. If you know say I'm waiting your husband still like, not the denial of farm. If your boyfriend still like, I'm not the denial of farm. So now the main thing is for two of them to understand themselves. If you don't understand themselves, now then I quarrel for the come. So but it still be say some men still there or some women still there will be say even if you do have this is the way they enter my this thing. So I don't know if I did like they always they call. I don't know which people be that one. So it don't be say maybe if you still want your husband make it do it for you. So men we say that they shy. They will say they don't sabi do it. Whereas they will feel do it more. But they will they shy of you. But bros, why you the shy of the woman when you on at their house? And even women say some women see they shy. Why you the shy of a man when you on at their house? You have to open up. They don't get away. Christianity. Now this one I make me the verse. So now Christianity. So now say okay, they not just still know. So now Christianity, blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus. There is one of my childhood friend that day. And even if I block, they will still come back. Anna, they will still come back. I don't know why. I don't know even if I block, they will still come back. YouTube don't get blocked. Whether I'm banned, I've been there, they get, but they will still come back. There's one of my childhood where I talked to one day. She can't say she want marry. Now I'm gonna ask my childhood. I can say, you want marry? He say yes. Now say you don't try him. He said blood of Jesus. What me they talk come out from that? I say what? Wait, are you a mother of Mary? I mean, are you the mother of Jesus Christ? But you know what test with you? You want go into a lifetime something, you know go test them. What if you don't buy what you want buy at the end of the day, the go not go where? How you want waka? He said no, he said that one they not they do it for natural. I said your pastor they deceive you. Your pastor should they do the one way pass your own. So if you don't do them, Penny, good evening. If I delete it, they will still come back. I don't know what I will do, but I will make sure that I will I would do it, sha, but they will still, even my next chat, they will still come. That's the thing. So I go tell my friend, I said, you need to test. So if you don't test, you don't go, you don't good though. My people, wait, oh, let's really interact. Is it good to test? Now my last video now supposed to do this thing. Is it good to test before you go into marriage, or it's not good to test? I bet if you get opinion, maybe we just do this one small before we enter the next video. Please call in. Where my phone? Please call in. Maybe we just do small interaction about all these things. You know, it's good to test. I be not good to test as a Christian. Is it good to test? My number is there. It's under the what do they call them? Under the title. Please check my number. My number is there. And call in. Okay, me we no I don't go my church that way in Africa, so I don't want to go any church again. Except if they invite me, I can't chop rice for their dedication. I feel go. And I said, I just let this say they go church, I know they go. So for that simple reason, una way he really believe, or maybe now is it really good? Say you need to test, because this my girlfriend. She said, "Now blood of Jesus." Now she tell answer me. Now go tell her say, waiting day. This one a man where you want go forever. What if you can't go? You know you can't erase at all. Go and you waka. He said, God will take control. Now here now they get it wrong. God will take control. Everything will be spoiled. What if God will take control? Now the time when God wants to take control, now you just do so. Now you make a way give you sense. Make you say no whether now the thing where you go like. You wanna say na virgin now want to go. Who give a hook but you sometimes you feel still go with virgin at the end of the day. If the man wants to fuck up, he go still fuck up. If the woman wants to fuck up, if marriage wants to spoil, he go still spoil. Now you say our mothers. Our mother wey marry with at the end of the day, where our father don't still reach some stage, they'll say another woman and they want to go marry. You understand? So for saying must be virgin, all those kinds of things, for this new generation, not they work again. So men say they even want to know whether you don't have friend boy, make they know that you tear eye. Because they don't want to go carry those people for inside house where you come behave like a Christian. They tie cloth, they put for chest every now and then. You know? So she says no, she not go try am o. Now I tell her, I not agree with her. Come tell her, say, my sister, you have to. You say, since now when they don't already the mommy, let lovely, good evening, welcome. Mary, good evening. You know? So he said when when they don't already arrange everything for ground, and now she will come tell her fiancé say, I said, why not? Why not? Well, if you come in and say, okay, at the end of the day, the thing not going to raise after marriage, how you want waka? Now they talk, or you know, they okay. I don't know. And not be like we will be reverend sisters. So, all those ones will be like, say, they don't too, they're not sabi anything. So, I don't know as they want waka, because if you can't happen like that, now those ones, after 2 years, 3 years, go say, I'm tired, I don't know, the enemy is at work. Now, that one now, a pastor will constantly begin to work on now, begin to pray. Every demonic forces. My husband thing is no raising. Then they carry everything, they go church. My husband thing not the raise. If the kokoro not the raise. Now those things, nine person, now they catch cruise for inside church. So before they use your matter, they catch cruise for inside church, you are better follow it up. As it is hot. When you see man, you like him, you want marry him, you need to test. Now some man still be. Now the both side is vice versa. Tell the woman whether she sabi, whether she know, whether you like him. And now men they will say, the woman is also water. The woman is also this one. So why would women not go try? No, we still know whether they are on also ripe banana. Too much ripe banana. Why we not go still check? May we still know whether we go still live with them or we not go still live with them. Oh, now understand my people. So for that simple reason, it's good to test. Oh, if you don't say you want marry, and your pastor they tell you say no. Wedlock before Kiniko. Maybe you ask your pastor first whether he do you like that. If he tell you say he do you like that, tell him may give you video clip. May give you evidence so it take do one. Because now small now they tell the people they bondage now, they don't know what to do. They will there inside there. The man know sometimes the men don't even they know say they not even they know say they get problem. You know, they not even they know. They will just say they are doing good. And the women they cannot even say anything. Not good, but which one is not good for inside? Amaka, which one is not good? Not good to get to test. Abi, not good not to test. I know, and put on where me for understand. Not good to test. You have to go like that without testing. Just marry like that. You know the man where you marry, whether you can have a big or whether you not big or whether you be the one where they like small and the man can't get big one, or whether you be the one where you like medium and the man can't get extra large. You understand? So that one now that one I mean they talk. Is it good to go without trying? Is it good to go without you don't know who you want to go meet, whether a monster, whether the thing they don't even sell and say do blood money, as I said that they use their thing, they do blood money. Whether they don't even sell and say do blood money. You know? So let me know which one you may say it's not good. It's not good. Now that those on our mama time, what be the one where we there? So me now family they want marry. Then the man will come tell me say one pastor tell and say they not the test. Now this knife now will fetch a hit for your head. May tell me where for your head that one. Not testing for born again. Yeah, salo boy. Who talk this one so? Yeta. No testing for born again. So born again still they exist. Good evening, beauty. Good evening. Born again still they exist. No testing for born again. Okay, the one we never born again will call 9 testing good. Okay, now that one I did. I will did that group. I will did the group of never born again. For me, I know if they don't born me once, I don't even need to born second. Ah, God. Pastor say, you know how many times we be born again for Nigeria before I enter abroad? When they say they carry us from one church to another, born again. Have you born again? You say no, you will see don't come out, they'll still come say you born. You will see another crusade go still come. If you know you have not born again, come out. You will still born again. Man, I remember one year when we go house. Me and most of my siblings. So we come from Catholic home. So we go to church. We go bury my dad anyway. Not good. Not good to test. Both of them should be faithful. Amaka, you put this thing. You cover head with what do they call this thing? Cap. But like I said, you are really a born again Christian. You are really a born again Christian. You are. I think Amaka is a really born again Christian. So the thing where they talk, they can't just. So we can't go church. Oh, me and my elder brothers. My brother can't come. And there's something. If you are from a Catholic home, you will know what they call what's this thing called? This bread that they chop. What did they call them again? You see me. Jesus. Holy Communion. So if you are from a Holy Communion, so this my brother now see that go person, now see that go man 9B. So when he reach time they want go take Holy Communion, we just see my brother just gotta get up. He say he want go chop. and before, probably I am a vet. You are. I don't be 6 children. Me I don't know say you virgin finish over virgin. Me I just add one dread I beg. Mama let lovely. But I bet we just know say you be over virgin. So my brother could come, he could get up and say we go take Holy Communion. Now my people come they come and say, where you they go? Where you want go chop Holy Communion? You where they just know say you be kura. Get up, sit down. Now my brother look everybody. They say yeah, pastor where they give Holy Communion, who only pastor? Baby, go test this, don't the way test and reach. You know, but when will they grow they call that time? If you don't go confess on Saturday, go confession. Then they call a confession every Saturday, mostly. You know if you take Holy Communion, especially when you know say you don't lie. That time I lie, and they say we they lie. You don't lie, you don't thief, you don't do one or two things, and those are the things where they speak against. Say thou shalt not do. So when you don't do all those things, they will tell you say, oh yeah, me you don't go confession before you will take Holy Communion. My brother say for that way one give a Holy Communion, whether he only pass on. Now my brother go take Holy Communion. That time when they say if you know only say you go take Holy Communion, now one kind big deal, you know. So even all those pastors where go tell you say, you are born again. How many born again when we born again? I wish that they whether I go turn to a baby again or don't turn to a baby. Because we they born again almost every month or every cause. crusade like this, they'll say, we go crusade. If you know you have not born again, get up, raise your hand. Come down here, come to the altar. When I will run, go, they will pray one kind of prayer. They will pray for you. You are born again, you are saved, you are do this one. You will still carry your wahala come out. Any other time, you will still born again. So born again, not be new thing again, my people. All those ones are just strategy when they just say they put person for inside cage. When you don't know, this thing just is draw. All those ones are strategy when they just say they put people for one kind. May I call them bondage? Now bondage, you know, if you don't know what the time is. That might say we will sit here ask more before we come off, and we still know. We still do our own. We still do some kind of care matter. So that way they'll tell us, no, we go church, we go quick do our own, we'll come back house. Call in, yeah, you can call in. My number is down there. Sister Amaka, you can call. My number they down of the video where the this thing there. My number is there. You can call in. Now, Sister Amaka say due to born again Christian. Born again Christian. I beg, come. If not born again, because that word born again, don't say where I hear on reach. Now tell they go, they call that and now I hear on. So since when I can't start my life, where I can't know say pastors, native, now all of them be there, they turn Bible head upside down. I don't know whether they born again. I don't born again. I don't born tired. I know they born again. Any pastor when me say make me come born again, I go ask how many times when you don't born. You know how many times when me don't born? I don't born, I born again. I overborn. I know they born again. Let me enjoy my life. You know? So my people, anything where your wife like, I beg you as a man, do one. Anything where your woman like, do one. And if you don't say it doesn't tire you, come out to before person go see the one where you pass on for road though. Me, I know they follow person, they do all those beer, it shall be well. They don't tell with the year, it shall be well. Shall be well, don't spoil many things. So. Beer. The way things come the dear, me too I dey buy for €4. €4 before. Now €7 now. Double price, almost double price. €1 now. €7 per kilo. That time, this money where I take buy this meat, so if I take and go that time, the meat where I go pack enter house. This one are the neck, the half of the neck. Now the pieces for me, so €7 for kilo. I fear my head though. Now, may they not consider they cry. Now I just have to use. I also have to use this thing take come up for them just now. So we have one caller. In Nigeria. Hey. Hello? Hello? Sister, good evening. Good evening. Ma, good evening, ma. Okay, may I put on speaker? All right. All right. Okay, don't enter.
Okay, like what I was trying to say, actually, it's not good to do such, to test before you get married.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. Born again or no born again. You understand? Not really talk apart from, because the Bible actually said we should leave our bed undefiled. You understand? But I'm not talking from that angle.
Okay.
But I'm talking generally, you know, for self-respect, for decency, for dignity. You should stay away from such until you get married. But what is wrong is that these days men hide under it and use it to deceive women. You understand? Maybe they don't know how to perform well. Maybe they have some erectile dysfunction or they have problem, but they just use this Christianity of a thing to hide under it. That is just the problem. If not, it's just good to abstain so that you have your respect. There are some men, to have after sleeping with a woman, you lose your respect, and maybe they will not love you again like before. You understand me? But I believe that it's better for dignity's sake, for Christianity's sake, for decency's sake, abstain before you get married. It's better you discuss it. If a man has a problem or a woman has a problem, discuss it between yourself. Be open, be truthful. Oh, I have this problem. I have this problem. Okay, is it can we work on it, or is it something that is treatable? If it's not, let the man know, let the woman know. No need for deception. It's because of this same Christianity thing that they used to deceive. Because, oh, I'm a Christian, let us sleep together, until that day. Meanwhile, maybe the woman has a problem or the man has a problem. But most times, it's the man. You understand?
Yeah.
If they can be truthful, not lying about it, you understand me? Just go ahead and stay away from each other. You know, it's better to stay away from each other. You know, that it's not because of Christianity's sake. For me, not just because you are born again. There are fake born again there, fake pastors, fake people here and there. So I just stand by. Just stay away if it's possible.
Okay, sister. Okay, sister. If maybe person can't stay away.
Yeah.
If person stay away and if person do one, what be the bad thing? Like you do want to know, as we felt of just now, whether the man get he get wahala for body or he not get or he can't do one. Wait for me my own understand me I don't say anything where he lose for them, because after all, sometimes some useless men will still not try, or when you not still try. At the end of the day, you go still do as innocent. You keep your body and soul, keep your spirit, keep everything. Hide down for inside pocket, package jam, give them. At the end of the day, not gonna know the words. You understand?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, if they get married and the woman finds out that the man is has that kind of a problem. If they try to treat it and it doesn't work and it's bringing problem in the home, they should peacefully depart from each other.
No, I'm not talking about the health issue. I'm not talking about the health issue. Yeah. I'm talking about the character side, the kind of this dubious men character. When men they get like where one woman not they reach them. You understand? So you can imagine a woman where don't leave man, where don't give man all the respect, keep his body and so. At the end of the day, after marriage, now this man now go marry another woman, or you go get one side chick. So then you go the bone for outside. Now that one I make women come they get revolution. I say okay.
I understand. It's very painful. If that kind of person, you just come out, because whether you even deal with them, or whether you do them, or you stay with them, you patient, or he finally do you like that, the man will always be what he will be. No matter what, they are very deceptive. But if you find out, say the man do you like that, after all that you don't do for him, stay away, keep to yourself, then you just go, just leave.
And then because we need to enjoy ourselves before we go enter, so that if the man they misbehave, you don't want to pay us too much.
Enjoy yourself like how?
And you test her. So if you be say, Mama, see, you will test her, when you will test her, say it's not good. It's better you leave than you go test them late hour when you're there inside the marriage. Then you don't come good. You say okay because of marriage. May I leave and may we solve the manager said they go. And inside the tea where you don't see good, the man go still carry his nyama go outside, go they misbehave. That one it be like torture. Say you they manage this person because his leg break. Okay, maybe they manage the other leg. At the end of the day, that one leg where they manage go still go they share them for outside. You understand? So many days like that. So if you say some women these days they are crying inside, they cannot really say it out.
No, many life story, many.
You see?
That's started with my sister. Okay, all right.
Thank you very much, sister. Thank you for calling.
Family, God bless.
Thank you, Samaka. Thank you. So my people, now make me, now make me do the revolution. Now let me I never know that people join me. Maybe I say I get some people wait. Maybe I say I get some people wait join me. And we do the revolution. before we go, hey, come here, I never know where I want to go, but in case if I want to go, I need to, I'll check here, balance here. I don't allow, I go check and balance some. I will not say, I don't rock my life, so that if you misbehave tomorrow, you are on your own, you can go to hell and burn to hell. I don't care. But for me to come keep, we don't do all those things pass, you know, we don't do them, you know, in no favor. So there's some people, they favor kudos. Some men, they really, and they like them. Some men will be say they really appreciate, you know, they go understand, say, okay, you are there. They go understand, say, okay, this is a woman of my dream. Fine and good. But because of the bad one, you're not gonna make person no good one. You understand? So now because I will be say, so women can't take that revolution, say, I don't, if you good though, you supposed to accept me anytime, any day, anytime, in any condition where you take see me, just take me like that. If you don't say you don't want to take me like that, say you dey look for one shabed they go, or you dey look for one veggie they go, or you dey look for one character where you pure finish, you are better carry your load and go. Just take a step. For you now to come to my life, at the end of the day, I will sacrifice everything, sir. All the party where I supposed to go, all the disco where I supposed to go, you know, all the rockies and all the everything. Everything where I supposed to do, I not going to do it because of you. At the end of the day, you're going to use me to do it. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, you know. So most women, now women will be say they don't see pass all those things. So when you don't pass them, you know, so okay, then you have to take another, you know, another step. You know, I always go around to people channel to say she was lying. Who is lying? Bisola. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ijoma. Thank you. Oh, you always do that. Thank you. Call me. I am older than. You are older than who? Bisola called me. And ignore. Okay. Okay, you are older. So, my people. So, okay, we are. Sister Ijoma is talking about Bisola. You know, Bisola is. As I see that woman, for me, you know, everybody gets her own for body. So she gets her own for body. So, but what she wanted to do with Ruth, it was not a good thing. If you want to help somebody, you help somebody. You know, there are some things with good hearts. When you want to do it, you do it just because you are doing it. And not because of any favor or anything you want to gain. So, from the way I hear from Sister Ruth, in as much say Prof S not be talk wetin happen now. Just Prof S only come the comments, they call her names. But Prof S not really talk. If not be say the woman can't talk when the woman call now say she want make they play or make Prof S say sorry to Bisola. I be not hear Prof S side. Now only Ruth. Now I hear the time when Ruth and Ogala they gossip Bisola. Now Ruth talk and say Bisola wants make she know they call Prof S again. Talk say nobody now she will come they control her phone, they hold her phone. So in things like that, that means you just want to get hold of her. You don't want her to have her life anymore. Now you will come they tell her what to do. Now you will come they give her food to eat. You know those kind of things. Now that one now you can't do. I've been at the picking where you lost. Now you can't find. Now Ruth's life now you can't control. And then, oh man, we Nigerians if now in a small say nobody they threaten person for this thing where Prof S they do so. Say now only say okay, just they talk about them. Even some of we Nigerians will for don't still neglect this woman. Why I talk am? Because of pride. Now me they handle your case. Listen, I don't see many there outside. I don't want to mention names. Only when they go just help person. Maybe she they do something because say the person where he help her or the person where she help no come say happy birthday or good morning or you know it go just speak offense. It go just speak offense. And I may help you when I do happy birthday. You know if you wish me happy birthday. Now so the person not go get life of his own again. That's not supposed to be so. God will give us life. My pikin just see meat. He say me I cook meat for him. And so that they eat meat too. Don't go tell all the brothers. Say they cook meat. So when you dey help person, give the person breathing space. Let them get your own life. Let them know say I'm just helping you, but I am not your savior. I'm not your life. You get your own life to live also. But African, no, or not African. May I just say some majority of Nigerians. May I not say all. We still have good Nigerians. You know, majority of Nigerians. when we go to help person, we just want make the person just don't balance for us finish. Make you not get mind of his own. Anything where you want to do. Only person you just help person. Come on birthday, not come wish you happy birthday. You go just start to quarrel. Don't ever come here again. The time you need help, you were calling me. Now I'm having celebration. You are not calling me again. Waiting. Now you be God when you give am bread. Waiting. If you don't call you go see. If you don't, if you don't still solve the problem, another person go still solve it for it. If another person not still solve it for it, there is hope for tomorrow. I hate this. There is hope for tomorrow. So the way Prof S they follow route, I wish a Nigerian person they carry route like that. You will for don't throw away case. You know, but you will forget say this woman she's traumatized. She don't wear upstairs again. Person wey pikin die, he go fit still quick cope more than Ruth. Because Ruth is she don't know where her child is. She don't know what is wrong with her child. She's devastated. People when they speak English, that's what they talk. She's devastated. You know better our own. That one come out, he said the way Prof S said they talk to Ruth. You know they talk to her where? See as they massage am. Wetin you be say may do? May they shout for her, may they beat her, may they beat her for public, may they give her a hand for public. See all the Nigerians who enter, all of them run comot. All of them don't run comot. All those ones just carry her for head, all of them don't run comot. I so much like what Jay they talk say with time they come they know people where really they honest for this matter. You know? They can't know the people where they honest. See them cheating now. All of them as they take run enter goody. We are doing this now. After the shame, all of them don't come out. So you people were not there to help this woman. Anyway, you were not there to help her. You were just there to look for her faults and look for how you will spoil her case in her hand. And which is not good. Eh? Which is not good. What will it profit you? Money when they give you tomorrow, you will chop and go finish. At the end of the day, you leave person. Where you will still help, you leave her for pain. Make it just day like that. It's not right, oh. So my people, let me quickly go. Let me bring the second video. I have 3 videos to do today. So I'm coming back very just now. We are coming back with another topic. So thank you everybody. Thank you Libo Gang. Thank you Anna. Thank you Efosa. Thank you Bloza. Welcome. I'm coming back very just now. Very just now is very now. 5 minutes. I'm coming back. This clutch.